Welcome to ToV Live. It is Valhalla time. Live from Indianapolis. Hello everybody. Welcome to the ToV live stream. Happy, what is it? It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Yes, it is. Happy Wednesday to you all. I am Ryan, aka Tales of Valhalla, and you see right there in front of you, or is it there? Yeah, like there. We got some Age of Annihilation boxes that we're going to open live, and forgive me if the quality of the stream is not great, because we are doing this off of hotel internet, so hopefully the stream will be okay throughout this unboxing. But I will get started to unbox these things, see what we have in store for us in Age of Annihilation. And Joe Crazy, get over here. And I'm joined by Joe Crazy today too. He'll be with me in a second as well. And we're just going to unbox these things and just take a look at what new Heroscape is about. But yeah, and then we got ScapeCon. And I was at Gen Con for a little bit last weekend. That was a lot of fun. We'll probably talk about that in the weeks to come later on this month. But right now, I think we should start getting to unboxing. So what I'm going to do is, again, this Exile, there you are, Joe Crazy, Heroscape shirt reveal. Well, okay, wait a minute. Okay, see this shirt? Exile, see that shirt? Yep. That's a Gen Con shirt. Yeah. Really need to start working on that shirt too. But I'm going to adjust some cameras, and then we can start unboxing these things, and we will give our take on what new Heroscape is about. So just give me a few minutes, por favor. And you might hear sounds because I got this microphone on, but we'll get started in a second. Move this camera over here. And again, if the internet quality is terrible for this stream, I am recording this video to my computer, so I might end up just re-uploading it if we have issues with the internet quality of the stream, or if the stream breaks down or something. Okay, so I'm putting this camera down here so we can show close-ups on new Heroscape. I have some old Heroscape terrains, bushes and trees, rule books just to compare with the new ones. And let us get started. Make sure, okay. The stream looks solid though. Stream looks solid. Alright, hello. Okay. So here we are. Now, which one should we unbox first? What do you think, Joe?
I think that you should start opening them out right now.
But which one first?
Oh, which one first? You want to work from smaller to bigger, or you want to make everyone not wait?
Let's do smaller to bigger. That's fine. That's fine. Let's do Alexander Drake. Or I'm sorry.
Wait, did you actually say it wrong on purpose?
Yeah, I said it wrong on purpose.
Oh.
That's meant to be a joke. That's supposed to be funny. Anyway, everybody say hi to Joe. Joe, say hi.
Hey, what's going on?
Joe Crazy.
Hi, Warrior.
Check out Joe Crazy's channel. There's a link in the description below. And buy some Heroscape through Joe Crazy's channel too, because I have a link for that.
Yeah, I got a link. I'm waiting. You know what? I'm really hoping this stuff comes in the mail when I get back, because I'd like to go and do my own unboxing video where I I just like rip it open, like. And not, I don't know what you're doing here with this very carefully. Oh, let me just shred that shit off. Because it's garbage. This is garbage.
Yeah, trash. No, I want to frame it.
No, the boxes are fine.
Okay, so this is Gen Con exclusive. Drake Alexander. And here. Let's get samples over here. If you want to try to get the menu out, actually.
Yeah, I know.
And here, the camera can see it too. There he is.
Why can't I figure this out? There it is.
Yeah, the camera's right there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not bad.
You know, and I don't have any of my other Drakes out to compare, but actually this one, compared to the one that I saw like this weekend, okay. First of all, the skin tone, it's not skin tone. That's a very
Thank you.
white, pale type skin tone. But really, that's my only complaint. Actually, interesting is, this looks like a good skin tone, actually.
It is.
And the one that I saw last weekend didn't have that type of skin tone.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And then the face is very gray.
Yeah.
It's like either Drake Alexander's turning into a vampire or he's just getting anemic. Because it looks like he lost weight too. Yeah. Because the miniature seems a bit bigger, but
maybe we'll get evil Drake. Maybe we'll switch places or something.
And okay.
Can we get that, please?
These are just minor critiques, but I was expecting like this to be like a little bit higher.
Interesting.
Just a little bit higher because it doesn't look like his feet are like what? Maybe like
he's still a medium 6.
Yeah.
I think he's originally medium 5. I'm gonna double check.
But it's still pretty good.
No. I'm still not a fan. Sorry, War Council. Not sure why Grabble Grab is specifically for enemies and not anyone. I would really appreciate if I could save other people, my own team, from getting engagement or take them out of engagement.
Well, see, this is a nice little pamphlet thing.
It is the credits are very.
And see, okay, and one thing I do want to shout here. Give me the box. Where's the box? Show me the box. Okay. What I really love that Renegade did, you don't have to do this, but what I really love is that on every single box, they give recognition to Avalon Hill on the boxes.
Yeah, no, it is.
I think
legally they're supposed to.
Legally they're supposed to, but still, it's a nice gesture.
Yeah, original Drake is 5 and now he is 6 because of the jetpack, which is nice to know.
This is nice that it comes in a plastic bag.
Yeah, and spoiler alert, every single box that has some kind of baggie is a Ziploc bag. Honestly, a highlight. I don't know why that is so satisfying. It is. It is so nice that I don't have to go to a grocery store and get my own Ziplocs for things.
Now this is interesting though.
I didn't notice that. What is that?
Because this is a really small base actually. Because you compare it to.
But why is there a square?
I don't know.
I thought that's why you were saying that.
Well, no, but yeah, that thing too. But also, it's almost like a D&D type base.
It is. It's smaller.
Yeah, it's
you
small.
know what? I was talking to Adam from Hexala. I went to go visit them last night. I was driving into Indiana.
They asked you what time they were saying in the chat. What time did you get here?
Oh yeah, about 2:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. Don't feel bad.
We didn't sleep.
I didn't know. No, but Adam was saying that it's important to realize that if you have a smaller base, you have a better opportunity to hide it behind things because of the size of the hex, if it's not standardized. And I went, oh, right. Ouch.
There's a little damage to you. I'm sorry, I'm really critiquing right now.
That is, yeah.
Look at that.
Luckily, it's not these boxes. These boxes look good.
There's a little bit of damage there. Now I don't know if this is the one I picked up at Gen Con or this is the one I bought at Gen Con. Because I got 2 of these things, and I'm probably gonna give one away. So.
You bought one knowing the issue?
Huh?
You bought one even though you knew the issue?
I didn't know there was an issue.
No, the tree issue.
Oh. Okay, this is the story. Okay. When I went to Gen Con, I picked up the initial 3, including Drake, of Jungle Set, Master Set, Battle Box, and then Drake Alexander. And I carried my own Aldi bag, but it didn't fit everything, and they didn't give me a bag at that Gen Con pickup.
How dare they?
And so they gave me a receipt, but I forgot to bring the street receipt with me when I went to the Renegade booth to see if I could just get a bag from the Renegade booth.
Okay.
And the guy at the Renegade booth was like, "Well, you can't have a bag unless you purchase something." And I was like,
but I
well,
did.
Well, yeah. I didn't have proof of it.
Oh,
you know?
my God.
And so I'm just like, you know what? And I asked about that one. I was like, is there any painted battle box left? You're like, no. I'm like, okay, I'll just get some trees then. I spent way too much, but you know, it's like
You need help over there?
I need an extra bag. You know what? How about you do this while I don't talk? Okay.
Need a fork.
Yeah, just rip it off. You can tell I am.
It's all garbage. Don't treat it like it's like it's like your wife. Don't treat it like that. Just rip it off. Actually, you know what?
Whoa, this is getting a little too personal. Hey, I married almost.
Actually, second that. Second that.
Yeah. Married almost 15 years. I know what I'm doing. You gotta be delicate. You gotta have that touch.
Oh, save that. Blurry poster.
It's a blurry.
When I get mine, I'm gonna frame it.
You got your depth of field right here.
I'm gonna frame it just like that.
Here, Alexander Drake. Here you go. You can just stick yourself right there. All right. Let's take a look at these. Okay, and there's a booklet. All right.
I'm just gonna start.
Okay, yeah, you have to take the class. Okay. So simple box. Shame it didn't come with spiders or some type of bug insect.
That would be cool. That would have been nice.
So, okay, now, I don't know, you guys tell me in the chat or in the comments later, because, okay, I have a rule book from, old Technology Jungle rule book, and then this, Flower Jungle Tree rule book. Now, this one's a little bit bigger.
Oh, jeez.
But, I mean, these, look at the difference here, okay? There's a lot more showing in this original jungle than this one. This is a very. I don't know if people can hear me. How am I coming here? I think I'm coming in fine. Probably coming in too loud actually. That's okay. But no, okay, this is just 2 pages. And the material, is a very plasticky paper. I guess it's meant to make it last longer. I don't know, but for me, it just seems very, very cheaper than the OG paper, giving you scenarios, type thing going.
I thought they're supposed to have a scenario.
Does it have? Oh, okay.
Oh, it does.
Oh,
It
yeah.
has a scenario, but it's technically could have probably definitely fit on 1 page.
I don't know, there's just not a lot of detail here, that I see. But anyway, it's a small gripe, but I did want to compare rulebooks to the old stuff for these. Alright, now let's take a look at these guys.
Whoa. We'll take out 1 bush, 1 tree.
Now, this is one thing, because I actually had a chance to look at some of these over the weekend from someone else's. I noticed that, sometimes when you put these, when you put this pointy object in the hole, that is very loose, it's not tight. So I'm going to look at, what are you doing?
It's nice and flimsy.
Yeah, he's playing with the bushes. Okay, compare with this. I mean, a little bit better.
Yeah, it's definitely a thicker, and it has this nice little gloss, and it just feels different. I mean, the other one has a little bit of gloss too, or shine to it. I'm gonna miss this little bush. Luckily, I have some originals, so I can just play with this. But the hard cacti, alien cacti, Valhalla cacti, law cacti, whatever cacti, is really solid. No, literally solid. It's solid. It's like a brick wall. So you can actually use this as cover. It's not just, your character's next to a bush. You get the +1 for range defense, and you can literally hide behind that now. That's no one's seen Drake behind that. Yeah, there's no question about it. Yeah, now you can't see him. Opposed to this, where it's you can probably fudge it a little bit, depending on the angle. But yeah, now it's like you can hide someone behind that very easily, which is really nice.
See, what I'm doing is like I'm trying to see like.
Oh, they are different sizes. I always thought that they were the same height.
Good. I guess you have to like because I noticed that some of these treetops, like they're very loose. Like this one, see, it's gonna come down.
Yeah, it's a good test.
So it's.
How often you play and you go, oops, and it flies right off?
They're unequal. Yeah, this one's very loose. So you might have to switch them around to see which one fits best and whatever hole these.
Yeah. Because I hate to see people glue things.
Yeah, I don't.
It's a very permanent thing, and it's not. I've always said this with custom creation for terrain. It's like I just don't want people to glue. If there's a way to put things into the prongs into holes or of the terrain, or have it fit on either in between hexes or on top of hexes properly. Don't glue things to hexes. I know we got the brand new terrain. I know the game is officially back, and we're gonna have unlimited terrain for the rest of our lives. But you know, I just don't want people to see like make custom terrain and it's like, oh, I just glued this birdhouse. No offense to the birdhouse people. To hexes. You know, it's just like, there's so many wasted terrain. I feel so bad.
Doesn't it kind of just like a pickle.
Yeah.
That's what's
Well, I'm not really. I mean, I like
but
pickles.
you know, I kind of like how this is because in these trains, and this was so hard to animate, like because there'd be times like when I was animating through these bushes, and you have to be so careful not to touch them because when they stop motion, then they start moving around. Oh, I have.
Yeah.
Sometimes I made a mistake with that.
Well, another thing too to notice with the original tree is how thin the stalk is.
Yeah.
That's.
Well, this is from Lar, so.
True. And you know what too? I know you can see the vines. There's no vines on that, but there are some like vines on the stalk here on the trunk. But I feel like at some point too, I think I might put a wash or something on there to make it more green, it'll stand out a bit more.
Look at this.
Yeah, go ahead, show them that.
Yeah, so this is interesting too. Old, new. So you got some things poking out from this and nothing here. So that's just interesting. But you know, and Joe, I don't know if you noticed this.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna like attempt to test this with some of the terrains in here.
Sure.
But do you notice that when you try and link with the teeth, and here I'll try to show this to you guys. You can just pull it out.
Yeah, not all terrain. I mean, even try the original bush. I feel like I think it's similar too. It's not the end of the world.
This is old terrain. You can't pull it out. This is old terrain. You can't pull it out.
Oh, okay.
This is new terrain.
Gotcha.
No effort.
That's why you're supposed to connect it with two sides of the hex and not one.
No. That's not how it works.
What do you mean? That's the rule.
But anyway, I still think, I mean, this stuff is going to look very, very nice. Actually, you know what you could do? Because, in my opinion, there could be a little bit more color detail in these.
Sure.
So you could get a painter to paint some of these to just make them a little bit more authentic because they do kind of look like plastic.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's the end of the world. I mean, look, you can definitely go in, do a little bit different greens for the leaves on top. Maybe do a wash on these more cacti. I mean, sure. I mean, but you have to realize, Ryan, the majority of escapers do not care.
Yeah, I know, I get it.
But now that I know how to paint,
I'm all about
now that Ryan knows how to paint, we're thinking differently. We're thinking outside of the box.
Thank you, Josiah. We owe that all to Josiah.
Well, I'm actually going to point at Avalon here for not having painted figures.
That started the controversy. Yeah.
That started my thought process. If you watch my paint video on how I started to paint, you'll see the full story.
And I haven't watched that yet because it's been a busy weekend.
That's true. Yeah.
Everybody released things, and I can't do a darn thing. Here, hold on a second. Okay. Let's see. Hexile is saying when you get to the master set, putting hexes together, look at the instructions on how to fit tiles together. You know what? I come from old school fucking Heroscape. Oh, I'm sorry. I just sort of put that.
Look, your content should be PG-13, not PG. Everybody gets one.
Well, and I just spent last Sunday assuring Lee that my channel is very family centered.
Family friendly can be PG-13.
None of this adult humor stuff. But when I said that, Lee, if you're watching this, I meant for the stop motion animation, not the actual us being live. I do try to keep it tame.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one. But anyway, okay, what was I saying with that? Oh yes, okay. So, no, that's not how this works. You don't rechange the rules, okay? Because I've built with so much terrain tiles that it's nearly sickening for the past 10 years, and they should interlock with each other. For crying out loud. Okay, anyway, rant done. I love you guys. I love you, Hexala. Don't take it personally. All right. But I know, like, when it comes to some of these changes, actually, one of the things that Lee told me. Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to see it, but you know the rules. Not one side, two.
They don't interlock, and I just proved that too. So.
But that's why the rules in there. Alright, what are we looking at? We're looking at Battle Box now, right?
Battle Box.
Alright.
And these are unpainted minis because I didn't pre-order in time.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? No, it's one thing Lee was telling me last Sunday was that the molds for the bases, they were actually using Arena of the Planeswalker molds for the time.
That makes sense.
And so someone made an adjustment that wasn't approved by Renegade on whatever manufacturing company it was. And so that's why you see a little bit of alteration. So in these first wave boxes that are coming out, like other editions in the future will probably have an adjustment. Okay, so we got Wellspring Water time. Wait. No, this is Joe. This is okay. In my hands, I have sparkly water tiles, which I have never had in my life. Like, I've never got sparkly water tiles. In my whole search of getting Heroscape, I've never had. All I've had is water tiles, not sparkly.
Is this a Mandela effect? You're telling you don't have sparkly water tiles in ToV?
No.
I swear,
Any sparkly...
This feels like a Mandela effect. Are you serious?
Any sparkly water you might see in Tales of Valhalla, it was probably a digitally enhanced special effect. Yeah, I was never able to get any. I was never able
I'm blown away by that. I swear I thought there was.
This is my first bit of sparkly water tiles, so I understand. I can't wait for like the 3 hex water tiles. I know not people.
That box is gonna be fire.
But I can't wait for those. I can't wait for those. So okay, anyway.
So here's brand new sparkly water tiles, but clear.
Those are Wellspring water tiles. You go mad if you touch them, so be careful.
No, I got a nice light over here. In person, these look way better, but they are not what they are advertised. But they do look a lot better. These are just water tiles, but clear.
Yeah.
And that's honestly fine. It really is fine.
I mean,
that to me is special.
Again, I wish there was just a little bit. If there was just a little bit more color to the sparkles, if they were a little bit more rainbowy.
Yes.
Then I would be okay with it. It didn't have to be as translucent as what was first advertised, but if there was just a little bit more color to them.
Yeah.
You can tell there is a slight color, but it's very hard to tell.
Yeah.
If they were a little bit more colorful, then I'd probably be okay with it. But it is a minor gripe.
I know it feels so far away. We're trying our best.
They look more like ice tiles.
They do, but like I said, in person they look way better because it is just a water tile, a sparkly water tile, but clear.
Yeah.
If there is something different, let us know.
Yeah.
But that's what I see, and honestly, that's fine. That really is. It's great. I think it's great that we have sparkly water tile. It's absolutely fantastic that we do. I'm so happy that did not change at all.
Wellspring water,
But yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna have 2 battle boxes, so I really want to build with
I got more
water.
trees for crying out loud.
Yeah, and there's more trees. So you got make sure you get your nail file out. So alright, it's gonna be a hard not to like. It's so hard not to think about that.
Wait, this actually one's pretty flush.
It's because they're connected to 2.
Huh? What are you talking about?
2 sides.
Oh, okay. Then when it's on one, then it doesn't matter?
No, it does pull apart. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying that it's pretty flush with this right here.
Yeah, no. Now,
There's no...
now do this. Hold on.
Okay, what about the new stuff?
No, even so. That's what I'm saying. Even so, put it on top. When you put it at the base, it's fine. It's once you put it on top that's the problem.
Ah, okay. Let me try that.
It's a huge difference.
So, okay. Old
Here,
Heroscape
you'll see it more with 3.
Terrain.
Use a 3. Use a 3. You'll see more of the difference.
Okay, well, I'll use old Heroscape Terrain. Okay, yeah, there... Wait. The thing is, they have this thing that sticks
It's
out.
not that.
If you click
It's not that. If you watch the Sir Heroscape video, it's not that.
Okay.
I got it. My buddy went to Gen Con and brought home stuff for me to check out. So I
and I haven't really seen all of Sir Heroscape's video on that. So.
That's fine. But yeah.
I mean, it is a little loose. But are you sure it's not that thing?
No, it's not that thing.
And see, look, that thing's loose. See, we need a tight fit, people. We need a tight fit, and it's not there.
Yeah, it's not compatible.
It's not. It's just not there. Those tops.
No, but yeah, what you do is you put this down.
Do it for the vine weaver. I don't want that.
Do it for the vine weaver.
Do it.
Huh?
This one.
How did I get it to work? That actually fits pretty good.
Yeah, I'm saying it. It's not too bad.
I had a bigger problem. I don't know. I don't remember how I got it to work.
Yeah. Ooh, you try to connect two like.
Well, first
together.
of all, it's the canopies aren't gonna connect.
Yeah.
You got to give at least 1 hex in between. What do you mean?
Just take the thing off there. It doesn't have a top now. Yeah, I don't know. They look a little warped. Okay. Now let's get out what everybody's been waiting for. Let's get some of these.
That is true. What is everyone waiting for, actually?
Probably nothing.
We've been living with this knowledge for over 2 years.
This is a nice look.
And having the knowledge of how this stuff is going to be packaged for almost 1. So, what are people waiting for? Like, to me, it's so hard to be overly excited because it's nothing new. It's cool to hold. I love that. We finally have it. It's not a lie, like the cake from Portal. But at the same time, like, we know these figures, we know these models. I mean, I cannot wait to paint Bakbernah. I cannot wait to paint him. Because I figured out a fun way to paint tomorrow, and I can't wait to paint him and use him. He can heal himself. What a boss! What an absolute unit. I don't think there is any other than like Negaxa that can really like hold up for himself. But there's no character that does what he does, and I just love that. God, I love that so much.
Yeah. So yeah, I got the unpainted ones. I might just beg Heroscape to paint these for me sometime down the line because I don't want to do a disservice to these. So I might just say, hey Heroscaper, how much? How much would it take to?
1969.
Because I guarantee you, if Heroscaper would do a good job with at least Fia Bonnie, that's the version of her that I probably use for Tales of Valhalla.
Yeah.
Because Fia Bonnie is going to be one of them central characters.
Iwashi has got so much detail.
Oh,
it's
so
nice.
I don't know how you paint that.
Oh, very carefully.
Yeah, no kidding.
So Iwashi is so cool.
Yeah.
She, I think, is. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. One of the most anticipated characters to play competitively. After I played, you can watch it in my battle video, duel video. that I did in Massachusetts, Chris Perkins had an army where it was Iwashia and he had Akita and Anshu.
Wasn't he against Mike?
Yes, it was against Mike.
Yeah.
And what are the soldiers called? I can't think of the soldiers. The water suits guys. I can't think of them. Anyone? You guys in the chat? You guys remember?
An owl.
But yeah, he had that army with the water suits guys, Kita, Iwashia, and Anshu, and just absolutely wrecked shop. It's a very, very cool army. You know, being able to place water tiles on the map. I mean, not that Zenithrax is going to be superly competitive, but I think one of my most anticipated units to play on the board is Zenithrax. I had talked to you guys, Adam and Rowan, you guys are in the chat, last night, of course, about Zenithrax, and Adam was talking about how you can actually use Zenithrax's tails to block spots for people that get adjacent to.
One thing I wanted to compare is because it looked like the new Heroscape terrains were just a little bit thinner than the old Heroscape terrains.
Yeah?
Yeah. How's that look?
Where thin? Like in this plastic?
Well, just I mean, no,
I look
top to bottom, like this. This is like
Oh, it's like shorter.
yeah,
You're saying
slightly
the width
shorter.
is shorter.
It just felt that way.
Huh.
I think by just a speck it is.
Yeah, not a smidge, but a speck.
I mean, you could barely see it.
You're gonna have to put it on the table.
Yeah, probably.
Might be using it on the table. But it feels good. It does.
But
it does
I mean,
feel
no,
good.
they're more or less the same though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised. Like even if there was like if they had to recreate the tiles from scratch, if by chance, I feel like somewhere there had to be a notebook that was like had the dimensions of everything. Like how do you throw that away?
Well, with the trains?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, they used the molds from the Arena of the Planeswalkers.
Right.
Because that's what.
That's why the 24s look so different. There were no 24s.
Yep. Yep. So that's what.
You're right, Adam.
Yeah.
You're right.
Lee told me that. So.
Yeah.
All right.
And that makes sense. That makes sense. That stinks. I feel bad. That stinks that they had to do that.
But wait.
There's more. I should have bought that game.
Look at these
You guys would have
purple.
loved that game.
These
But wait, there's
purple
more.
order markers and. Okay.
Are you mad about this too? Are we, I hope we're mad at the same thing.
There should be more dice here.
Thank you!
Yes.
Thank you! It's an expansion! You have to realize it's an expansion.
I
But
don't care.
you should have more dice. Do you know why?
Dice.
Do you
dice.
Do you know why? Because you can't play the base game.
It's like, well.
Iwashia has 8 defense.
There you go. How are you supposed to do that then? I mean, you can re-roll the dice, I guess.
Ew!
But yeah.
The whole point of Heroscape and the fun of Heroscape is to be able to say,
I get it.
yes, I am playing as Deathwalker
No.
9000 and I get roll 9 defense.
Boom. I like this. That's
Ziploc bags.
Yes.
Any game creators out there,
Ziploc
Ziploc bags.
Ziploc, even Adventures Together, Ziploc bags, guys.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. Cards, in person, my initial reactions,
They're cards.
yes, they are cards. Honestly, not that bad. I don't care. I think eventually I might print out, to when I do like other tournaments and stuff, I'll print out like the old style. I think someone recreated all of the cards in the old style, and I'm gonna probably just use those. I think it's so cool. I love the community. I love them so much. I'm so glad I did. Because they just do stuff so quick, and they make it so great.
So yeah, Rowan's saying from Excel, as someone who grew up with this game, something about having brand new Heroscape in my hands is so surreal. Oh yeah, no, I get it. Who would have? And then I think it's Adam. Who would have known we needed to bring our micrometers to ScapeCon? I tell you what. You know, you feel it, just like, wait a second, this is just like a slightly speck smaller. Be like awesome table number smaller.
What?
That's what Austin does in his videos sometimes. He does that voice, that nerdy voice.
Yeah, the push-up glasses thing.
Yeah. Okay, here, let me put these guys here. So these are.
Let me get this thing. If you want to start looking through the rule books. Go over the rule books. I get this open.
Okay. Oh, wait a second. Did this come from the battle box?
Yeah.
So you have an Age of Annihilation rulebook out of the battle. Well, that's cool.
That is cool. Yeah.
So you have
So you get two of the same thing.
Nice,
But it's not.
But you have a rulebook in here too.
Yeah.
So you end up with 2 rulebooks.
Yeah, you can have 2 books.
Okay. Well, still. All right. And I know we don't have a lot of time.
Somebody tell me no.
No.
But my body's telling me yeah.
You know, I remember you doing the Age of Annihilation box, that the big box that wasn't there, but you did like a.
Oh yeah, the thumbnail. Yeah.
Picture of it.
Yeah. I can't wait to do that now with this.
Yeah, I know, because it's a huge box.
It is a huge
this
box.
This is about 3 times of what original Rise of the Valkyrie Master set was.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Because you know what's crazy too? Because I can't even. I mean, we saw someone hold up the concept box for the Vanguard edition, and it's obviously going to be way bigger.
Yeah.
But this still feels like this is. If a box is huggable.
OMG.
If a box is huggable, it's a good box.
Yeah.
If I can hug a box.
Okay, quit hugging my box. All right.
You dirty box cheating.
You should be my box.
It was her fault. She seduced me.
She seduced me. Okay.
Together, we'll push it. 3, 2, 1.
Push, pull. And congratulations.
That felt magical.
It's a boy. Okay. There's still not enough damn dice here.
Wait, what?
Look at this.
What is that?
This is all the dice you get. What is that?
Bro.
It's a nice bag. But what is that?
What is that? I think I brought more dice to play with me. More dice to play with. More dice to play with today than they've given us in the battle box and the master set. What a joke.
Let's say these purple order markers are beautiful.
They do.
So we got different types of loom tokens. We got some bright red. We got some dark red. We got some
I never understood why the color dispersion. Does anyone know why the different colors?
Well, I'll tell you. Just for me, for Tales of Valhalla, this is the dark stuff is bad guy blood, and the bright stuff is good guy blood. If you go back and watch a series, you'll see that.
No shot.
Yep.
Really?
Yep. At least that's how.
Oh, I gotta go back.
Yep.
That I never noticed. What an interesting detail.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like, and it came from Lord of the Rings, the Two
I
Towers,
see
when Gimli said like orc blood, and it's really dark, stuff. So that's how I found. So those things. Oh my gosh, look at this. I don't even know where to start.
I mean, we can stop there and look at the ugly glyphs. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's I can't.
Okay, I know where I'm gonna start. Okay, well first here. Okay, I'm just gonna put these guys.
Yeah, here I'll
here, and
put
then and then we're gonna get out what I think everybody has either already seen or kind of wants to see, and what I'm gonna use later on today.
No.
Where? Yes, that's her. Okay, there she is. Okay. Her. Oh my goodness, this feels like it's gonna snap off at any moment, really.
Is it? No, it's rubbery. It's not gonna snap off.
Okay. Anyway, there it is. Raylan, evil Raylan. And the metal, actually, wait a second. This is a really good paint job.
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like.
They went all out in that one.
Yeah, this is.
It shows.
It's really darn good. My goodness, look at those wings.
The Xanathrax body looks really good too.
Look. Now that's a good face. That's a good flesh tone type face. That's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, I like that. tail. The tail's just like all metal.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like before Raylan had red wings, she had metal wings, you know? And so like the metal kind of transferred over to this beast.
You know what I think I'm going to do? When I repaint her, now you guys let me know if you think it's a good idea or not. I think it is. I just thought of this right now. Repaint the tiger to make it look like an Ukar Soulborg.
Like metal?
Like all metal.
You know, and I'd say one thing, the tiger actually looks like, almost like it's being mind controlled too, because it looks like a tiger that would be a good tiger. Almost, in my opinion. That's just, I don't know, that's what I think. It's just, I don't know. But no, it's good. I like this. I can't wait to play this later on today. This is going to be cool. Alright, here. Put this guy, put this lady over here. Alright, now let's do the next big thing. Let me get the wings.
Hexalis said Raylan's face was completely silver for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's over here.
Interesting. Because, I mean, no, there's flesh tone there. You can see it.
It looks a little gray, but I see what you mean.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go right here. Sorry, we're stepping out of camera first.
Uno momento.
No, there's flesh tone. There's flesh tone. You can see it. It's definitely not gray.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think they need to talk to the manufacturers about painting.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things where it's like you see the premium painted on advertised, and you think there's a certain expectation. I think that's a problem. That's been my number one lesson the past 2 years with Heroscape. It's expectations. We set our expectations really high because of things that have been promised or not promised.
I'm glad this comes in pieces.
Oh yeah, hands down.
Yeah.
Shit's massive. It just is. It's an absolute unit.
Okay. Yeah, it's good to know. Yeah, you're right. This is kind of like rubber type material, so this won't.
It won't snap.
Yeah. It won't.
Unlike a 3D printed mold. I think that is one thing that I'm so glad that we have new Heroscape back, is that 3D models is the future. It is the future. I promise you that. But
I almost wish you could move our arms.
Being able to have this type of material that's more like rubbery, and I feel like if I do drop it on the floor, it's not going to snap, is really nice. Very, very professional. Very, very, just so proud to have that. Look at those wings, dude.
Nice
So, can I want to just get a shirt with or I want to do a thumbnail where I'm just like the wings. I love the wings. I love how they're just up like that. They're like, what's up? Look at the wings! I'm taking a picture. It's so cool.
She ain't gonna stay put there.
They're not.
Actually, the base is a little warped.
What?
Yeah. You see it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, because you know what? This is a good point. The base is not the same material as the old bases. Mm-hmm. It was a harder plastic. Yeah. This is the same plastic that we liked. I was just talking about with this being rubbery is the base as well. Yeah. Actually, that's a no-no. Yeah. I don't like that.
Yeah. And I think they were commenting on like it being warped, especially in heat. Now, I mean, this box, like when I transported it here to the hotel, it was in the car for like maybe an hour, like in 90 degree plus degree heat. But I mean, it shouldn't have been too bad.
Right.
But apparently, I mean, yeah, it's a little. It's a little vast. Yeah. Okay. Nobody puts Zenithfax in a corner. Here, one second. Just put it there. All right, let's get the rest of these guys out here. Of course, we got more sparkly water childs. Oh, and do you have your
I do have the Belvoir.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to.
I want to take these out because I'm just so curious.
Right.
Lift this up for a second. Just want to take these out.
Okay. Right.
I'm very, very excited for the Lar walls. It was the one thing that I'm like, this is the most anticipated thing. I gotta play with this.
How about you compare them while I get the miniatures out?
Okay. So I want to take a look at these single-handedly, and then I'll take out the Belgor walls and we'll take a look at the comparison. Because I will say, even from the pictures that I saw and from the Heroscape videos and all that, I know for a fact that the Belgor walls are better. But I want to know what the differences are. Because, I mean, these are, I mean, I took them out. These feel solid. There's weight to this. There is weight to this. But you can't stack them.
Do they feel fragile?
No.
Good.
I could chuck this at you. No problem.
Don't do that.
But this, they don't, they don't stack.
No.
And that is one thing, that's one big plus that the Belgor Wars can do. They
I
can
gotta
stack.
get some of those by the end of the year.
Definitely do that. 100% worth doing that. The walls feel really thick, but the latches are really flimsy.
Oh.
So, yeah, I don't like that. They kind of just, there's just a really thin, yeah, look at that, real thin up there, at the hook here.
I'm happy that they feel really solid.
They are. They feel really, really
Yeah,
solid.
yeah.
And you know what it is? They easily go on. You don't have to force it through, like the castle walls, right? That was the problem with the castle walls, is that when you slid them through all of their notches, it's tight. When you're trying to take it apart, you're like, you know. But these, they just kind of slide on real nice. But yeah, I don't like that it does this. Now, granted, I did not put them on their bases yet, and I also didn't put them on the terrain yet. So let's do that real quick. So those slide on real nice. The bases slide on real nice. Let's get a few of these. Interesting. Okay. So, wait, how are these gonna work?
Like that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's this to do this wall. Yeah. Look at that. I don't like that.
Yeah, they are.
It's a swing. Why is it like a swing?
It's not like they can like tip out.
It doesn't fit snug enough.
And you know the thing is, if I were to animate with these,
Yeah.
I'd have to put some like sticky tack on the sides, so they wouldn't move.
Yeah.
Because then they'd start moving around. It would totally mess up any shot that I do with them.
Absolutely.
Yep. Okay, hold on, people. I'm about to bring the last of these miniatures here. We're still here. Okay. Wait till Joe brings out his additionals. I mean, I hope there's more additions to these things. You know?
I think they will eventually come out with more, but once again, they're not going to change the flaws that I'm pointing out.
Yeah.
Like that stuff is staying the same.
It's not for these things. Do I just only have one of these?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
You only get one?
Yes.
What's up with that?
That's what I'm saying. We're missing out so much because with the Vanguard box was going to give us like 5 or 6 of these walls, and they were going to have arches. There's no doorways. There's no arches or doorways. So you really can't do anything, and that's why I gotta say, recommend the Belgor walls. So I got the Belgor walls here. Can you hand me 2 more hexes, please?
Railing on Tony the Tiger. They're great.
Yeah.
Right, what do you need?
Two more the hexes here. The 7 hexes. The rocks. There you go. Just so we can kind of put these side by side here. And I've been playing with these for a very long time. Huge difference here. This is where the one thing I love about this. You could always go more in depth, but there's a circle. It's not a square. The bases for the lower walls are square notches. Belgor walls are a circle. There's also this like nice little rock formation in here. Nice details. think about that. So I'm gonna put, and what's nice about the circle, it does fit pretty firm in there. They can come off, they fit pretty firm. They don't come out as easy. I mean, they do, but you're not supposed to. And then you can just rotate on the base in which direction, because the Belgor walls, you can get walls that work just like how the Lore walls do. And right from the get-go, lots of detail here. Lots of detail compared with this wall. Now it is
It's a little bit thinner.
It is thinner. Yeah. It is thinner, but there's details on the sides where this one's just kind of solid. Yeah, solid here. That's a Lore wall, Belgor wall. There's like a brick design in between. You can see in the hooks. You can see the hooks difference, the thickness of the hooks, and the walls stack.
Yep.
The walls do stack. The pillars stack. The walls stack.
Yeah.
Look at that. How cool is that?
Yeah.
So
I like that.
So once again, I'll slot in the Lore wall, and this kind of does this, and I'm going to slot this in here, and this is because I'm tapping pretty hard. Yeah, it's not moving, and that's because of the thickness of the hook. Roland worked on the Belgor walls, and he definitely thought that stuff through.
Oh, these can actually go with this.
Ooh, I didn't even think of that. Thank you, Ryan.
Compatibility here. Let's see. It's a shame you only get one of these. I mean,
It's a huge.
It kind of works.
Yeah, it kind of works, but it also kind of doesn't. But yeah.
Here, hold on a second.
Can you imagine?
No,
No.
not quite.
No, that's all right.
You'd have to shave these off a little.
Now here's also the biggest difference. Now the Belgor walls have a bigger wall. So there's the smaller medium wall that's just like the one that comes in the master set, and then there's a bigger wall. The bigger wall is so you can use the other dimension, where instead of it being through the middle of the hexes, you can go through the middle of a tile and fill up that amount of space. So you have the options. So I don't know. I like that. It's a simple thing. I won't compare everything, but between the pillars alone, you can't stack the pillars.
There's only one of these.
No, there's two.
Okay, good.
There is 2 ruins.
It just seems to me like these are just better looking ruins.
Yeah.
As like from right.
That's honestly, that's a really good point. That's what we really should be looking at here. That these are just better looking ruin walls.
They're not very that secure though.
And they're a little bit more flexible, quite literally, actually. But yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. There is a nice wash that is on here. It's a nice shade, similar to what you see with the unpainted battle box that we have here. There's a nice little just kind of gray, dark gray wash on it, and it looks great. It's a solid piece. I think I can do the X23 with them, so we got that. But yeah, I'm disappointed that you can't stack them. I don't like that. I mean, they don't need to rotate. That's not a problem. But yeah, I just.
And like these, like you have, it looks more like brick. This is just plain.
It's just a plain thing, and yeah, there's a brick design right built into the bottom hex.
It's kind of apart though there.
Yeah, it is very tight.
It's just very plain.
Yeah.
At least this part is tight.
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if it was loose.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the walls for you.
Yeah. So you got those figures out?
Got them out.
Let's look at them.
So let's get out here. Okay. Give these a wrap up. Okay, so first off is Knaves. And I have to say these paints are really impressive on these things. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he's cool. He was in the trailer.
Yeah.
He was in the teaser trailer. I saw the 4 arms and went, ooh, what does that do? Does he have a quadruple attack? Is he a hero? Nope.
No.
Pirate Squad.
Common Squad. Or Unique Squad, sorry. Unique Squad. Yeah. No,
This paint job looks really good.
Yeah, and these are...
Very happy about this one.
Yeah, these are the knaves.
Names of the Silver Scimitar.
Yeah, these are knaves.
Lots of different colors on those. Lots of different colors. I love that. Very colorful.
Set them here for a moment.
Bravo on that one, honestly.
Yeah, no, I mean, with the exception of, like, Drake Alexander a tiny bit,
Yeah.
these are really good here. Okay, let's get out the pirates. Or, I'm sorry, exiles.
The Exiles of the Sundred Sea.
See, they got the green blaze
Yeah.
to tell apart from the knaves.
How cool. Beard.
I
The
like,
hairy man.
like, I like this. This almost looks like, from Pirates of the Caribbean, Davy Jones, you know, got, like, demoted or something.
Well, yeah, it was before he became captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, these are really good.
Yeah, they're cool. I mean, they're all very green, but I think that's just to kind of separate them from what the names are.
Yeah, but you know what though? Like, these feel like a squad where the names could be like, oh, they're uncommon heroes or unique heroes. They don't look like they are a connected squad. That's my only issue. There really isn't anything connecting them that I can see. I mean, they kind of have the same uniform, but I would have thought these two, because of they both having blue skin, this is a duo squad, and then these are two unique heroes. I would have never thought that this was a full 4-man squad. I would have never known that. How would I know?
Let's salute the Admiral. There he is.
Jim, how are you doing?
Yeah,
But yeah.
it's a very solid paint.
Eh.
I mean, well,
The great guns.
the guns don't even look like paint. It just looks like it's
Yeah.
plastic.
Yeah.
So you just paint on the guns then, because yeah, see, it's like.
Because the face and the chest is a metal.
Well, all of this looks like that. It looks like anything on top of this. Sorry. Hi. Yes. Okay. We're not talking to ourselves. We're talking to the camera.
There's a third person in the room. Chat.
Yes.
And that's your name. Chat.
Chat. And so yeah. But anyway, small scribbles, but still, it looks good.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. And we have like a time delay, so it's like everything that we did like 15 seconds ago. People
It's
are
true.
watching right now. Yeah.
It's true. Well, that's why they're you know, when you live stream, you talk about something a little bit longer than usual. That's all.
Yep.
Don't talk about one thing for 30 seconds and move on. What's your name, Mr. X?
I think so. But yeah, this isn't bad. This is the first Revna Fury, right?
Yes.
Yep. Undead. It is undead.
Wait, is that Mr. X or Kilograx? Not Kilograx. Is it Kilograx? What is it?
Let me get out the cards.
I don't remember. There's a lot of
There's so many.
oh. Ooh. You didn't see the eyes?
What?
You didn't see her eyes
Oh
dripping
my
off her
God.
face?
Mr. X.
Mr. X, okay. Look at her eye.
Okay, oh dear. Well, she's undead.
Her eye is out of her socket.
Okay, yeah, I'm here. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see this because
And look, it's fine. You know what? These paint jobs are just as good as the ones that we got ages ago. They're gonna have the same issues and things. You know, fight me on it. I don't care.
she's undead. You know,
but
eyes are going to be rolling off.
But when you advertise things as premium painted and you see small flaws, you go, well. You said they were are you saying premium is like this? And it's tough. And I'm saying expectations. It matters. It really, really does matter. Oh yeah.
Love it.
Look, they made the big model small.
Isn't it great? I have a picture in front of the big model. Actually, I asked Jordan, I'm like, how fragile is this thing? He's like, pretty fragile.
Oh, no.
I'm like, so I couldn't really pick it up and take it home. He's like, nah, probably not. But yeah, okay. So there's Love the Attack. I know she's going to be used a lot, probably. Okay, there's a notch in the axe. I'm sure that's intentional.
I would assume so.
Yeah.
I would assume
Although what's interesting is like, see, you have some like wash here, but on the other side.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. But I mean, that's nitpicking. That's what we call nitpicking.
I'm just pointing it out.
Hey, look, I do the same thing.
Wasn't criticizing.
Hey, our minds, we're connected. We got it. Okay, I get it. Okay. I'm gonna borrow this. I want to know.
How about them bears, though?
Them bears.
Them bears.
Yo, they're huge.
Bears. These were some of the first squads that we saw too.
Yeah.
When Evelyn Hill was doing Age of Annihilation thing, and these are.
Oh my God!
These are
Look
just-
at
they're
this.
just big. These are two lights, right? Yeah, I guess.
That's so cool. These look great.
Yeah. No,
These look great. The giants. Oh my God! I just punch you in the face. Just wow.
Yeah. No, these.
What a good pose.
They're so weighty. They're so weighty.
Oh my
you know?
God! I want that suit of armor.
You can feel the weight.
You know,
And again-
I want to show up as Nigaksan at Gen Con someday, but I think I might just dress myself as a bear.
You know, and this reminds me. I said this before, but
Any other big men want to come with me and be the big bears with power armor?
if anybody's like read The Golden Compass, or if you've watched the movie or TV series, I mean, that's what
I have not, but I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
armored bears. That's what it reminds me of.
Wow.
I mean, although these armored bears got like some like mechanical devices with them too, like electronic devices.
This guy's yawning. He's tired. But everyone else is ready to battle.
I'm ready to
That's
take a
dope.
nap.
Oh, that's so cool. I want to get the bears. I like to. You know what's funny? We see them with power armor, but this one has power armor, and there's way more bears here. Are there's gonna be? Is this a tease to common bears that are just straight up bears?
Maybe just artwork. I don't know, but yeah, we need to know or not. Okay,
There you go,
Irene.
Irene.
I'm so in love with you and your claws that can rip me to shreds.
I forgot. What did she do?
She rips you to shreds. But look at that face. I mean,
It's a great face.
it's not mean.
What do you mean it's not mean? Oh, it does look happy.
It's like, aww. Look at. Does anybody think this looks mean?
Blue in the big blue house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it has that type of face.
Yeah.
That's not mean. No wonder I have characters wanting to fall in love with her. I mean, she's got that. Well, I tell you what, it's the pretty face, and then people are just like.
Oh, is there a nose ring? Is the nose ring there? Oh, there is.
Oh
Okay.
yes, oh yes. Yeah, nice detail. But yeah, it's like they look at the face and like, oh, how cute, and then she rips them to shreds. You know.
Overwhelm special attack. Overwhelm special attack. Range 1 attack 3 plus special. You may attack twice with overwhelm special attack. If you attack the same figure a second time, you may roll an additional attack die for the second attack. You may not use overwhelm special attack if you use the run special attack this turn. Interesting. So you can attack twice, but if you do attack the same figure, you get an extra die. Cool. That's very cool. I honestly don't remember ever reading that. That's very cool.
I like this dwarf. Nice paint on this dwarf. Doran.
Durham the Bulkhead Brawler.
Yes, he is.
He's 100 points, 5 life, attack 4, defense 3, move 5, no range. He's got charge. A Durham Bulkhead Brawler attacks an opponent figure during his turn. The move value of your army cards is increased by 1 until the next time you reveal an order marker.
100 points. He's
Whoa.
a fun addition to the dwarves, you know. So another hero option.
Yo, I don't think I've ever read that.
What?
Charge.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's not even like character specific or personality specific. It's like every army card gets a +1 to their move value.
charge. You just gotta show
Holy
charge.
moly!
And then last but not least,
He's gonna be so prevalent in armies.
I
gotta do a repaint. Is he the only one that actually has stuff on his base?
I think so.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like that opens the door for more things
Well,
to do that.
I mean, kind of.
Well, okay.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't consider because
covers the
Washia
base.
covers up the entire base.
But I mean, yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I like it. I like it that we're getting more like natural foresty, like the trees are coming out to kill you type vibe. You know?
He is one of the coolest models next to honestly my third favorite. You got Zenithrax, you got Washia, and then you got what's his name? Can't think of his name now. Dryans are not my favorite. Rakshot, but Rakshot is one of the coolest models in the Revenant line.
Let's see here again with the rulebook again. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's got a little bit of lore here at the beginning, introduction. There's no thorns.
Yeah, we'll read that when we get back for the podcast.
Yeah. I mean, we've already seen this though, so
yeah.
It's not like anything new. Again, the paper just it feels. That's a nice photo of the bears.
Well, go to the first page. You forgot. You got Rakshot there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna frame that one.
Oh, I got 2 rulebooks, so you can kind of do that.
You can just rip that.
Joe wants to rip a lot of things.
No, I don't.
I don't know. So that's pretty much it.
Wow.
I mean, what do you think about value? Like, do you think it's worth it purchasing all these?
$225 for the master set.
I mean, for all of it. Whatever the full amount is, like.
I see things individually. If you had to advertise this to people individually, $225 is fine. I think the 200 price point is a guarantee. I don't know the extra 20. The extra 25. I feel like that's where this is where the
whoa.
It's alright. This is where the extra 25 I feel like is not worth it.
Wait, what is this?
What is what?
Is it just black and white?
Yes, they're just silhouettes.
Oh, good grief.
The glyphs aren't just hex. The glyph is the thing built into the sand or grass or rock that's there. The glyph is the thing, not this. So it's an artifact. The glyphs are artifacts. Why is it a symbol that's just black? What does a brick wall have to do anything with disengage?
Yeah, that's I don't know. It just seems very plain to me.
It honestly makes me sick.
And this is just insulting, you know.
The fact that I hated Brandar to begin with, and they just made it worse, drives me up a wall.
Constructive criticism, but yeah, guys, you really, I mean, in the future when you do glyphs, I didn't even see the glyphs from the battle box, but
yeah. No, there isn't any.
I think this is the most disappointing.
There are no glyphs.
Oh, there aren't, but I thought I saw a couple.
No.
Are there more glyphs in here too?
Yeah, there is. I didn't pull all of them out. I was just pulling out a couple. Because there's like a bunch. There's like.
I'm probably wrong. Okay.
There's a bunch of glyphs. Well, because you have
no,
the Zenithrax glyphs.
No, yeah, okay. No, they have one glyph.
Oh, it's Brandar.
Yeah, of course.
I have words.
I think out of everything, that's the most disappointing thing I've seen.
Oh, and the dice. The amount of dice.
The dice too, yeah.
That is honestly sickening. But when we're talking about value, the fact that the graphic department chose to do this and not like try to replicate anything from the originals and do actual like artifacts, and the fact that this is the amount of dice you're getting.
It's not like
this is the master set. Oh my god!
It's not like this hasn't been done before, you know.
No, and it's.
This is what? Wait a minute. Okay, it's 8 dice. Yeah.
Let me look at the base. Let me look at the base cards. Can you play the base game?
Even if you got the master set and the battle box together, you still wouldn't have enough dice.
No, it's an amount, but you still have to share the dice.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I mean, you can.
No, you can't. So Zenithrax, if you wanted to play the base game, okay, Zenithrax has a defense of 10. So you're rolling all 8. Okay, and then whatever spells I guess you don't roll, you gotta pick up 2 and then re-roll. Why?
Hey, Derek, how you doing?
Why?
Derek's at work missing this.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Derek says I do not like the new glyphs, yeah. However, I can't wait for my stuff to arrive. Yeah, Derek, glad you could join us. I mean, we just threw all the miniatures. Okay. my overall take on all this, I'd say about maybe 75-80% is positive.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
and
absolutely.
And then the rest is you got your negative critiques, I think.
Yeah. And you know what? Because we love the game so much.
Yeah.
Just like any other fan base out there, either you're Marvel or Star Wars or whatever, like you're gonna nitpick the hell out of it. And that's kind of what we're doing. I mean, we're probably, more critical than maybe some. I don't know.
I'm not going to be total fanboy here, but I think the positive thing is there is room for improvement. So
Yes.
let's see if Renegade improves.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Honestly, the box looks great.
Yeah.
It's great. That looks cool. Except those lids. It should say something here, not actual size. That die is way too big.
Oh yeah.
Once again, being overcritical. Create a world of epic warfare.
The Raylan, that Raylan is just so nice.
Yeah.
And the bears too.
It is interesting here. It says 20 pre-painted miniatures, not 20 pre-painted premium miniatures.
We'll put a thing down.
It doesn't. It's on the plastic.
Oh, it's on the plastic.
Yeah. It's on the garbage. I feel like that's a sign.
That's why we don't throw away the garbage.
It's a sign. The fact that we're like, oh, it's on there. When you buy it, you go, oh, cool. You rip it off and you realize, wait a minute, it doesn't say pre-painted anywhere. Sorry, it's just, I'm being a whiny baby. I'm sorry.
Well, I think we're over time now, so.
Time! We gotta go help set up maps. There's a bunch of Heroscapists. We're here at ScapeCon.
Boom.
We're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna go check out our teams for Hydra, Hellbound. I'm gonna see if I can start setting up Heroscape Adventure. I'm gonna ask Mike if there's a place for me to start setting that up.
I'll help you set them.
No,
Oh, you don't.
because you're participating.
Well, I can set up the map though, right?
I guess.
Yeah. See, if he needs help setting up.
I
It's
want
always-
spoilers.
It's always good to talk to somebody.
I want spoilers.
Oh, come on, I'm a storyteller. I'm the king of spoilers and keeping spoilers. That bothers me.
So yeah, we're at ScapeCon. We are so excited. Thank you everyone for sticking with us. If you have, please go out and do support Heroscape. Go buy the new stuff. Yeah, you're more than welcome to order through my link.
Yes.
A bunch of other people out there are links. Go buy from the stores as well. Go support your stores.
The great thing is, this is only the beginning.
We're gonna get
more stuff.
This
and
is
bugs.
only the beginning,
They show
and
the
I
Gen Con
feel like once we
bugs.
get the bugs,
Bugs.
we get the robots.
Yes.
These are the things I like. So I even though I'm so excited for the dragon and the Morrow, but it's just. All right.
This guy's on fire. This guy's on fire.
How much are we cleaning up? We put it all back in the box.
we'll have to do something. We'll think about that after I shut this down. Okay. Let me go back to the camera over here. Okay.
All right, go do that.
Sign off.
Whoa.
This is awesome.
You can just stand there. If you
Yeah, I'm gonna stand here with this.
All right, go ahead. Yeah. That's another nice mold too. But yeah, thank everybody for commenting. Derek says, "Have fun playing Heroscape. Enjoy your new stuff. I'm looking forward to." Yeah, like I said, I think overall, 80% positive over everything, which isn't bad. It's not bad. I mean, in an ideal world, it would be 100%. But I even think critiquing like Rise of the Valkyrie back in 2004, it still wouldn't be 100%.
Yeah. Is
so
this legal? Can I do that?
what?
Can I have characters that just kind of fit in between the hexes?
Now, does she have an ability to do something with her tails?
No.
That sucks.
It does, doesn't
Okay,
it?
okay, it brings it down to 74% now.
She should have a triple attack with the tails or counter strike.
Anyway, I think
Then that'd be a 250 or 300 point model, which I would be okay with.
I really do thank everybody for watching, because there are a few of you I see on the stream. Just watch. Oh, anyway, okay. Quicksilver, hi.
Jill's here.
How's it going, Jill? Yeah, I was about to say your husband. It's not your husband yet. Sorry.
Not yet.
But
Soon.
your fiance.
You'll be mad.
He's doing fine. So it's good to see you, Jill. Her tails are the vines. Yeah, yeah, something like that. I don't know.
I guess.
Um,
I think it's more of her. She does the earth shattering special attack with it. She sticks them in and
she's apparently the earthquake dragon, basically.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll see how that works out. It's going to be fun, like in like the months to come, to like for me to personally like skirmish these at home and just do individual skirmishes with them just to figure them out. But yeah, so that is basically the stream. I'm glad that for like this hour, almost hour and 20 minutes, that everything's streamed well. Yeah, so I'm gonna get that light out of the way. There's like, okay, that's fine, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. It's probably not gonna be until next Wednesday or maybe the Sunday after next Wednesday, because I might need a break at home. But there's your screenshot. No, it's really excited. Gen Con was great. I hope to get a couple people on ToV Live in the coming weeks to who were there at Gen Con to talk about it a little bit, and also probably talk about ScapeCon a little bit as well sometime. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I just how do we say it, Joe? The future is bright. Future is bright.
The future is bright.
And with that, I thank everybody for watching, and enjoy your week. For those of you who might be listening to this on their way to ScapeCon, safe travels. Hope to meet you all soon. For those of you who are just staying at home, doing the typical week, everybody stay safe. I'll see all of you when I live stream next, which might be a week or two. But all of you take care. You have a purpose in your life. Find it, pursue it, live it, and we'll see all of you next time. Later now. Bye-bye.